In this video, we'll be covering everything you need to know about sport for the Life in the UK test. The section on sport is quite long, so we will summarize the most important information and people for you. Cricket is a game that can last up to 5 days. One of the most famous competitions is the Ashes, which is played between England and Australia. Sir Ian Botham was a famous captain of the English cricket team. Football is the most popular sport in the UK, and clubs formed around the 19th century. England won the World Cup in 1966, with Bobby Moore being the captain of the team. The most famous rugby competition is known as the Six Nations Cup. Horse racing originates from Roman times and has an association with royalty. There are 3 major events you need to know about: the Royal Ascot, the Grand National, and the Scottish Grand National. What is the name of the most famous cricket competition played between England and Australia? The answer is the Ashes. What event is the Grand National? It is a horse racing event. Who was the captain of the English football team that won the World Cup in 1966? That was Bobby Moore. Which of the following is the most popular sport in the UK? The answer is football. Golf originated in the 15th century in Scotland. St. Andrews is known as the home of golf. The most famous competition played in the UK is the Open Championship. Modern tennis evolved in England in the late 19th century. One of the most famous competitions played in the UK is Wimbledon. Sir Andy Murray is a famous Scottish tennis player. Many sailing events are held throughout the UK, with one of the most famous being Cowes on the Isle of Wight. A famous sailor is Dame Ellen MacArthur, who in 2004 was the fastest person to sail around the world single-handed. Rowing is also a popular sport, and each year Oxford and Cambridge universities have a race together on the River Thames. Sir Steve Redgrave is an important rower who won gold in 5 consecutive Olympics. Motor racing is also very popular, and each year the UK hosts a Grand Prix. Damon Hill, Lewis Hamilton, and Jenson Button are each recent winners. Is this statement true or false? Andy Murray is the first British man to sail around the world. This statement is false. Andy Murray is a Scottish tennis player. Which of the following is a famous UK tennis tournament? The answer is Wimbledon. Where does golf come from? It comes from Scotland. True or false? There is a yearly rowing race between Cambridge and Oxford universities. This is true. With which sport do you associate Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button, and Damon Hill? That would be motor racing. The UK has hosted the Olympics 3 times, in 1908, 1948, and 2012. Some famous Olympians to know are Mary Peters, who won gold in the pentathlon in 1972. Sir Roger Bannister was the first man to run a mile in under 4 minutes. Sir Mo Farah won gold in the 10,000 meters long distance in 2012. Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill won gold in the heptathlon in 2012. And Dame Kelly Holmes won gold in running in 2004. The UK also hosted the Paralympics in 2012. Some important Paralympic athletes include Baroness Tanni Gray-Thompson, who is a wheelchair athlete. David Weir is also a wheelchair athlete. And Ellie Simmons is a Paralympic swimmer. True or false, Mo Farah and Jessica Ennis are well-known athletes who won gold medals at the 2012 London Olympics. This statement is true. What medal did Mary Peters win in the 1972 Olympics? The correct answer is gold. Who was the first man in the world to run 1 mile in under 4 minutes? The correct answer is Sir Roger Bannister. How many times has the UK hosted the Olympics? The answer is 3 times.